am I doing? Wow. Hello, everybody. Welcome. All the usual faces. Good to see everyone. Jalen. Ganja, hello. I'm not so bad, Frey. How are you? Thought I'd chill out with you guys for a little bit. That is amazing, Overdash. Sorry about that if you guys heard that noise. Leah, hello. The bounty hunter appears. How's it going? Not so bad, thank you for asking. What colour should I dye my hair? Oh god, I don't know. Green. My hair is so freaking waxy at the minute. Aiden is awesome. Yeah, I love your streams. See, I'm surprised by that. I'm glad you do, because all I do is just sit here and literally do nothing but answer your guys' questions. Yeah, the CW shows are back. You got Arrow, Flash. You got all the CW shows. Ah, that's awesome, Frey. Flu sucks. Gotham or Flash? I don't like choosing, honestly. I like them both for different reasons. Did the stream break? It shouldn't do. What happened to the stream? Oh, come on, Gary. You know only fools and horses. When is Gotham back? Honestly, I think it's going to be March sometime. Somebody sent me a message on Twitter recently talking about maybe late March. I can't remember. Yeah, Ra's al Ghul is coming back for sure, honestly. I don't play Super Smash Bros, no. So yeah, Darby Mizzou said like 1st of March, but I don't think it will be. I think it'll be, I don't know, somebody sent me, as I said, a message on Twitter like the 20-something of March. Yeah, they did say spring though, Aiden. Spring. Yeah, I got a feeling, Jalen, it's going to be another very late renewal. So that's just the way it is with Gotham. Especially this season. I mean, not everyone was mega sure about us getting a season 4. So as for season 5, I think it could be like behind the scenes, everybody isn't mega sure themselves. So, you know, I guess nobody is until they know. Instead of making an Obi-Wan movie, why won't they do a live-action Netflix show? Well, we are getting... Well, I want an Obi-Wan movie, but we are getting a live-action Star Wars show on the Disney streaming service that will be coming at some point. So I can't wait for that. A live-action Star Wars universe show is freaking incredible to me. Like, oh, don't get me started, everybody. I think... Oh, I think... some of the CW shows already have been renewed. Why is Flash so popular? Because it's amazing. But I think Supergirl is the most popular at the minute. No, Gotham won't be back January 30th. I can guarantee that. No, oh, that's something I wanted to say as well, everybody. I will be... And again, I keep getting these Windows pop-ups. I'll be streaming Batman... The Enemy Within episode 4, I believe. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Don't know what time. Black Lightning was kick-ass. Kick-ass show. I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes. They had a really strong start. So yeah. No, I would agree with that, Jalen. Like, well, technically numbers are the facts, but at the minute, Supergirl, I believe, or at least at the start of the seasons, it was you know, the strongest watched show. But yeah, personally, Supergirl isn't my favorite. Do I watch Lucifer and Fox? Yes, I do. I still need to watch the latest episode, the one where it shows him going to Los Angeles for the first time. Eric, awesome, man. First time commenting, but will Poison Ivy be a bigger threat this season? Yes, she will be. She's not going to go full green. She's not going to go full. You know, she's not going to be green. She's not going to be even a redhead, I don't think. But she will be trying to make Gotham her own. This is from the showrunners themselves. She will be trying to make Gotham her own little green paradise. Neve, do I watch Rebels? Yes, I do. I haven't seen the mid-season trailer for Rebels Season 4, though, because I need to watch the first half of Season 4 Rebels, because I've only just finished off Season 3, because I got the Blu-ray at Christmas, so I was a bit late to the party. But no, I need to catch up on, you know, was it like the first 10 episodes of Season 4? I will do that soon, though. I cannot wait, though. And it's the last season, isn't it? Oh, man, I'm gutted about that. Should I get a 2DS? Yeah, why not? I mean, a lot of people don't like the 3DS for that 3D, so, like, why not get the 2D? I personally play a lot with the 3D, even though I haven't played my 3DS in a long time. Woo, quite a few people. Yeah, it is the last season. I deleted the account. Isn't it weird how Superman and Supergirl already exist in CWverse? I don't think it's weird. The thing that annoys me is the fact that they beat around the bush with all the different Earths. You know, ideally, Supergirl and Superman, the ones that are in the CWverse, should all be on Earth 1. Yet they're not. So, like, we're at Earth 1 and Earth... yeah, whereas Earth 1's Superman and Supergirl. Like, I want all of that. Fair enough. I don't know, it's just the way it all happened with the TV shows being created and stuff like that. But I don't like it. It works the way they've done it, but I don't like it. It's like, why have Earth 38 Supergirl on Earth 38? You could just... I don't like it. Hey, Boba, are you excited for Livewire's return on Supergirl? I don't really know, believe it or not, because I guess so. I mean, I'm looking forward to being pleasantly surprised, because I remember watching Livewire, and I wasn't always an absolutely huge fan of her. But no, I know a lot of people go crazy for Livewire, so yeah, I guess, you know. But I still need to catch up with Supergirl, if I'm being completely honest with you. That's why I don't really make Supergirl videos in a minute, because I don't want to just skip over it, and what, you know, I feel a bit fake if I did that. Do I watch The Walking Dead? If so, what's your favorite series? Oh, I do watch The Walking Dead. I need to catch up with that as well. But favorite series? I like the Governor one. I think that was pretty awesome. You know, a lot of Walking Dead is hard to determine what my favorite series is, because, you know, a lot of it has dragged on. I'm one of those people who do kind of agree with that. So I feel like when I look back to it all, a lot of it dragged on. So yeah, I think I really enjoyed The Governor the most. Negan is pretty cool, but, like, if I think back to it, God, so many questions. Anyone want a Batman game with this playstyle of Breath of the Wild? I don't know. That would be a bit weird, don't you think? Am I a Zelda fan? Yes, I do have Breath of the Wild on my Switch. I haven't completed it yet, though. Yeah, I recognize your name, MG Plays. MG Players all the time. What's up, Roy? Best Flash season, easily. Season 1, Captain Hitsugaya. I don't know. Did I like The Last Jedi? Well, you can watch my review, or you can just find out now. Yes, I did, but I do have some issues with it. But, you know, my issues go as far as what Mark Hamill's issues were. So, you know, yeah, I don't know if you're familiar with that. Well, you know, what Mark Hamill kind of thought of his, you know, storyline and stuff like that. But yeah, did I like it? Hell yeah, I thought it was a great film. But yeah, there was quite a few things that were a bit like, meh. Season 3 or 2 of The Flash. I would say I think season 2 had a better run, like, in terms of overall enjoyment. But I love the ideas behind season 3, the timey-wimey stuff, the time remnant stuff, like all that. The concept was amazing. The execution was not so amazing. Who are some other DC TV YouTubers? Well, we have Paigey. We have the DC TV show. We have, you know, Eric's Reloaded, or DJ Eric. They're obviously my most favorite other DC TV YouTubers. But then you got, like, I don't know, like Emergency Awesome, Comic Book Cast 2, I believe. Trying to think of some others. You got like Robo, by the way. I was going to mention Robo in a video, and I probably still will. Robo works really hard at the minute. I mean, he always has on some videos, so I don't know if any of you guys want to check Robo out. But I'll leave a link in the description after the stream, because I don't have it on the top of my hand right now. Pagey's meme tweet. Yeah, I retweeted that. If I think about the right one, that did make me laugh. I just want to say to... Oh, yeah, Superhero Nexus as well. He's a good YouTuber. Honestly, if I left anyone out, it's just like I forgot. Not out of a bad thing. Step 4, I'm literally subbed to everyone you just said. Like, anyone else? God, if I'm forgetting about anyone else, I really apologize. I think that you have Commie Chris as well. Commie Chris, I'm not sure if you're subbed to him. Mule Kick Media, what is up? Hello. Am I a Mass Effect fan? Yes. I only played like 12 hours of Andromeda, but I never got beyond that. But I never played 3. I did, but I never completed it. Yeah, it's Step 4. I think those are like the main guys you need to look out for. They're all awesome. But if there are any others, I think they're just the underdogs, you know, who are trying to get through there. You might find the other YouTubers just through the related videos. Boba, tell me, what do you desire? God, I don't know. To be a superhero. I don't know. I desire everything. Who was Zoom again? He was Hunter. Well, I don't know. Well, it's not really spoilers because it's quite old. It was Hunter Zolomon. But you know, it's quite a complex backstory. I can't remember what episode it is where they showed, you know, the actual, you know, unveiling of him and when he got his powers, when he was like in that asylum getting the electric shock treatment and stuff like that. Do you think the Viper serum will return to Gotham? Maybe. Maybe. I know people want me to make a video on that, so I'm going to save my thoughts for an actual Bane video in Gotham. Do I still watch Walking Dead? Not right now, but I will. I've been meaning to watch it. But there's so, like, when I want to make videos, like, there's so many TV shows that it's hard to watch them all, you know, at the same time, especially for the ones you don't make videos on. Harrison Wells as Reverse Flash or Earbud Thorne. You know what? I would have said Earbud Thorne. No, Harrison Wells, because I really loved him as a Reverse Flash. But I think Matt Lisher, his Earbud Thorne version, actual Earbud Thorne, really grew on me. I think I would say, yeah, I would say Earbud Thorne now. No, YouTube doesn't stop me from watching my favorite things. I think that happens to if you have an account under 18. I'm not sure. Do I watch Legion? Eric Watkins. I do. I love Legion. It was very complicated kind of first season, so you have to kind of pay attention. But yeah, I thought it was a really good Marvel show. Oh man, best Gotham season. I would say this one so far. Honestly, I know all the episodes aren't out, but I feel like Gotham have really found its groove despite a couple of hiccups. But aside from that, I would actually say season 1. Man, there's so many questions. How come your stream is like a 5-second delay? I don't know. I think that's just a thing. Like, I think a lot of other YouTuber streams are even further delayed, believe it or not. I think there is something to do with the quality of it. Like, so I haven't got it. If I set it at the lowest quality, it's real time, but then I don't want it to be like abysmal quality. But, you know. Do I watch Game of Thrones? Of course I do. If you don't watch Game of Thrones, you are missing out. Oh, favorite Michael Jackson song. What's that one that goes bum? I can't remember. Believe it or not, I don't listen to him all the time. I did when I was a kid, but hello there, boys and is there a possibility, like in the animated series, that Ivy will try to kill Harvey Dent? I don't think that we're going to see Harvey Dent, unfortunately, so I don't think we're going to see that this season. I'm watching your live stream while trying to create you in Sims 4. Send me a photo on Twitter. That'll make me laugh. I didn't see your comment. I'm sorry, Frosty, man. There's so many. Do I watch Grimm? Yes, but I need to watch the last season. I really enjoyed Grimm. It was something I kind of dipped in and out of. I got there in the end, but I still need to watch the last season. Do I think Barnes is coming back? I kind of, well, I don't want the Executioner to come back, but yeah, I miss Captain Barnes, but yeah, I don't really want Barnes to come back, you know. Yeah, black and white, that's it. MG, I'm afraid post it again, buddy, because there's so many questions. I don't want to scroll up. And then, like, when I scroll down, there'll be so many more questions. Yeah, Eric, I said earlier, what do I watch Legion? Yes, and I thought it was amazing. Season 1 was incredible. Rip Barnes' hand. Favorite music and artists? Honestly, like, I like all kinds of music, but I kind of listen to folky kind of stuff, acoustic stuff, but at the same time, honestly, like, it can vary. I kind of like all music. When I say all music, I really do mean all music. I'm excited for Incredibles 2. It's my most anticipated movie of this year. I suppose so. I just haven't really thought about it much. I need to watch the first one again because I haven't seen it since I was in, you know, like, God, I was probably like 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't remember. No, probably about 9 years old. So a long time ago. Zamora, welcome. As I said, guys, if I don't read out your comment, don't take it personally. I just will explain it one more time. When I read a comment out, it might be a lengthy answer, and by that time happens, all your comments have come through. Favorite show that's not Marvel? I would have said Daredevil, but the Punisher just blew it away. Wait. No, I just completely read your question wrong. What is your favorite show that's not Marvel or DC? At the minute, I would say Vikings. Vikings is such a good show. Catherine Winnick's in it. Some other amazing actors like Björn Ironside. No, I've got so many shows. At the minute, I'm watching Peaky Blinders. Peaky. But yeah, favorite show? I don't know. I watch so many TV shows that it's like hard to favoritize them. What's up, Juice Man? Can't wait for Gotham to get cancelled. Have I seen the new Lucifer episode? No, I haven't seen the one where he goes back to LA. Well, when he comes to LA for the first time. Peaky Blinders, yes. Black Mask, it could happen next season. I don't think it will happen this season. It could, well, you know, they kind of addressed that in season 1, but I don't know if we're ever going to get a follow-up. Do you think the DC service should make their own Arrowverse and have spin-offs from Titans like Hawk and Dove? Yeah, I mean, that's, to be honest, sorry about that. With the Titans show, I don't, well, there's already speculation, will it be connected to the Arrowverse and blah, 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 blah. But if it was in its own universe, I can almost, well, I can't guarantee it, but if it is successful, which I've got a good feeling about it, even though we haven't seen too much at all, of course, they'll probably make spin-offs. So as for Hawk and Dove, I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. Vikings is amazing. Juice says, I'd actually watch that show over all the comic book shows. Vikings is brilliant. Like, I've been watching it season by season, and now I never thought it could go on after Ragnar Lothbrok was, well, I don't want to spoil it for people, but yeah, I didn't think it could go on after Ragnar, but it has pleasantly surprised me. Will the DC streaming service be free? No, most certainly not. Like, that's the reason they're making it, right? They wanna make money. Yeah, Vikings is brilliant. I believe it's on Amazon Prime. Well, like the history, I don't know. I watch it on Prime anyway. What are my thoughts so far on the Solo movie? I'm not one of those people who are saying it's going to be crap off the bat because, you know, you can't judge until you've seen it. So I'm waiting to be, you know, to see it before, like, I'm like, obviously cast judgment. I'm not going to go into it with negative thoughts. But I do get why people are a little bit worried with, you know, the director thing and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna let it sway how I'm going into it. So I'm excited for it. But yeah, obviously I hope it doesn't flop. That honestly, Jalen, I don't know too much more than what I've said about the DC streaming service. Um, that's okay, Frame. Do your homework. Do I know what Godzilla is? Yes. And if so, what's your favorite movie? God. I'll probably say, well, the classic one. I don't know what one that is. I haven't watched Godzilla in a long time, but I don't really like the whole new King Kong thing and the whole Godzilla thing. So. Do I ever think there will be another Marvel or DC deleted account? I think Disney might step into the game. I don't know, because I know what you're asking there, but because obviously Marvel and DC is so established, any other kind of universe of stuff, well, yeah, I guess if you launched it through Disney, but we'll have such a struggle or a hard time getting there with like with already heroes out there like Batman and the Flash or Captain America and Iron Man. I feel like a lot of people won't give the time of day to another set of heroes, but at the same time I could be wrong, because obviously if Disney launch it, then you're gonna have some people who definitely do like it. But yeah, no, I've got Lego to build, guys. I know I've seen quite a few comments in the background. I've got so much Lego to build. I've got the Falcon BB-8, freaking sandcrawler that's been sat there for freaking ages. I built 3/4 of it, and then that was it. Do you still drink coffee in the morning? Yes, I drink coffee in the morning, but I try not to have like more than one a day, just because it sends me on edge. Like, I get all twitchy and stuff. I love coffee so much, but it's not really that good for you. You know what? I do need to. I will host a poll for the Boba like name, like the fan base name, because that'd be awesome to put on like a shirt one day. But yeah, there are so many submissions. So I will, in one stream, write all the submissions down, because we had so many going, like, you know, the Boba Knights, the Boba Buddies, the Boba God knows what, the Boba Rangs. There's so many. But I will host like a name thing soon. No, well, interesting. It's just Grandma says, is your favorite Star Wars character Boba Fett? It was at the time when I made this YouTube channel, but not really. I mean, he doesn't have so much substance behind him. My favorite Star Wars character of all time probably is like, it's cliche upon if you're like an expanded universe fan, but like Darth Revan or like the Jedi Revan, it doesn't really matter, just Revan. But yeah. Best duo, Lucifer and Ghost Rider. Boba Knights for the win. Do I think Mr. Penn is a ventriloquist? I don't know. In terms of like the ventriloquist, I think it is coming. I know Danny Cannon was so adamant about that, but I have no idea, honestly. Yeah, my favorite Star Wars character when I was a kid, like, was Anakin. When like the prequels were coming out, like, I think every kid wanted to be Anakin Skywalker. I remember when I was like 9, 10 years old, I had my hair down to here because I wanted to, I wanted his mullet kind of thing. Who would I like to see play Captain America after Chris Evans? Honestly, I don't know. I always get asked about fan castings all the time. Who would I want to play this person or that person? But I know a lot of people said they want Bucky to be Captain America or take over that role, but I don't. Not with like the way, you know, it's been cast right now. I don't really want that. And then obviously you got other characters for Captain America, but I don't want Chris Evans to die. Chris Evans is Captain America. Baby Boba with a mullet. See you later, Broadsword. As I said, I wish there was more I could do in these live streams, but because I can't really game, like, I can't really do much. That funny thing, like, just to talk about it, Zamora says, "How is your hand?" Honestly, it's not great. I'm on quite a lot of anti-inflammatories right now. That's why I haven't been making regular videos recently. That's why I'm live streaming a lot more, because I obviously don't want this channel forgot. I know not all of you will forget about it, but honestly, it's probably one of the most depressing things ever. But yeah. Do I listen to old school rap? Not really, not regularly, but I do love old school rap. Honestly, I love music in general, so I appreciate every kind of, you know, genre there is. So drop me some names on Twitter and I'll listen to some maybe I haven't heard before. Zamora, hashtag pray for Boba's hand. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure it's like a repetitive strain thing, but I kept it going for too long. So I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with like RSI, like repetitive strain. I mention this every stream because I always get people who are like, what's wrong with your hand? I don't want to go on about it forever, but like when you get it, you need to stop whatever you're doing straight away. Otherwise it becomes chronic and it will take like 8 months to heal. I kept that going for like almost 2 years. And it's got to the point where I've lost quite a lot of muscle. I've got like pins and needles. I've got lots of different problems. So yeah, muscle thing. So when I like edit videos right now and I type or I click things, I can't do it because it's like the fine motor skills. So yeah, it's so shitty. Like I hate it. Otherwise, I would be making videos all the freaking time right now, but I just can't. I can't do it. So that's why I'm live streaming at the minute, because that's all I can do. That's all I can do. The Condiment King. I get asked about that. I get asked about that quite a lot. You know, in terms of is he coming to Gotham? Would I like to see him? Would you like to see some episode of Batman villain that was shown in like Lego Batman movie and could be in Gotham? I reckon they could do it. Like Gotham do pull off some weird and wacky stuff sometimes. Yeah, you get more live chats as a result. Flame Alligator. Don't get me started. I love basketball, but I can't play it. Yeah, fine. Yeah, it's basically deleted account. Fine motor skills. I just can't do them right now. You can get hand steroids. I mean, they are talking about injecting me with something soon. Do I like DC or Marvel more? I definitely obviously prefer DC more. Only because it's heroes. It's heroes line up to me. Just genuinely, I prefer those characters more than like Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, all those lot. Like I think they're great, but Batman, The Flash, Aquaman, Superman, they are the real deal for me. That is why I have a bit more of a passion. Star Wars or DC? It would have to be Star Wars, believe it or not. Hello, April. Welcome to the stream. Wow, we've only been going 27 minutes. Yeah, Zamora, that I thought that, believe it or not. Like, imagine actually having a Porg as a pet. Not only that, they'll chew up all your wires, like on your PC and stuff like that. No, yeah, definitely. I have a passion for both DC and Marvel, but I just don't cover as much Marvel videos. Because that would be too overwhelming. Just doing DC TV, DC EU plus MCU, you know, God. Could I see a Professor Pig movie? Sure, but I don't think we're gonna see it. Like, you know, what we got on Gotham was the first ever live action, but who knows? That might interest some Hollywood people out there. Well, like Matthew Reeves, but I doubt the Batman films or whatever he's doing with that is gonna be about Professor Pig. Oh man, yeah, I love Spider-Man as well. Black Panther, I'm looking forward to that. Maybe I will make more videos when the time comes. Crazy Cougar Gaming, Rebels or Clone Wars? Yeah, Star Wars Rebels. Only because I'm pretty sure they made the Clone Wars non-canon. And that, honestly, does ruin it for me. It really annoys me. But how old were you when you read your first comic? Which one was it? Man, I must have been like 7, maybe 7 years old, and I took out this Daredevil comic subscription. Eventually I stopped reading them and I just like collected them. But yeah, it was Daredevil. I cannot remember them. I cannot find them for the life of me. I don't know if I sold them at like a car boot kind of sale, but or they might still be up in my attic right now. But yeah, I was pretty young and it was Daredevil. Okay, Frosty man, have a good time. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Jalen. I'm sure I can't. You know, I think it's gonna be the cast of Black Panther. It is incredible. So. MG Plays, Boba was looking for mods a while ago, and I was the second person aside from the DC TV. Yeah, I do need more mods, to be honest. And if any of you ask, it's not because, you know, I don't like you or anything. It's just because Jalen and Leah, I saw on the stream, like, ever since I started streaming, basically. So, I don't know, I kind of developed to trust them. So, I just don't make anyone a mod. I mean, I could do, but then I could, you know, you could go on, like, a banning spree. Have I seen Jumanji? Yes, I didn't really want to, but it would turn out to be a bloody brilliant film. So, what are your favorite comic book series? I don't really have a favorite comic book series. Like, for example, when I only got into comic books again back in, like, it's about 4 years ago now, I started off with, like, the New 52. And that opened my mind to comics so much, you know, in terms of Batman, the Court of Owls and stuff like that. But then I just read other, like, just, you know, like, I guess it's kind of like a one shot of a novel. You know, like The Man Who Laughs and stuff like that. Just other stuff like that. So I've got Sega right now, so maybe I'll say that's one of my favorite if I enjoy that. Apart from that, DC Rebirth, I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite though, because I haven't got too many other series to read it to. The Clone Wars is canon. So which one is it? Is it actually canon? This is what I wondered. I thought one of them was canon because you had the cartoon version and you had like the CGI version. But yeah. Thank you very much, April. Mind you, I'm really, really enjoying like Marvel's Darth Vader at the minute. That is really fun. So I guess I'd say that's one of my favorite comic book series at the minute. Frey, you better go check it out. Have I been to Comic Con? Believe it or not, I get this asked quite a few times, and I've never, ever, once, ever been to a proper Comic Con. Mainly money is an issue for me. I'm not, you know, I can't really afford too much. I know, like, that sounds ridiculous for all this stuff in my background, but a lot of that is, like, we're talking, like, the past 5-6 years of, like, collections of, like, birthday, Christmas gifts from, like, friends and family. But yeah, I'm not a baller at all. What I mean by that is, like, filthy rich or anything. What was my favorite moment in season 3 of Gotham? That's a tough one to answer because what's my favorite moment? I would have to come back to that because I'm thinking of the Mad Hatter. I didn't really enjoy that. Alice Tetchvirus, didn't enjoy that. I don't want to say Jerome though because it's so cliche. I don't know. What about the super chats? I don't think many people know about super chat, or you know, I got quite a few from Stepful, which was amazing. But super chats on this channel are more of like a random thing. But maybe YouTube will improve that. I'm not sure because on Twitch, obviously, you can. I think it's fairly obvious how to like. I don't know if the word is donate. I don't know because on Twitch. Or subscribe. They have like a sub feature. I think that'd be really cool to do on YouTube because we could get like emotes on YouTube. We could get, I don't know, whatever else you can do on the subscriptions on Twitch. Boba, you can go to a con and spend a little, look a lot. No, I'll do a video, Biff. Whatever it is, Biff, Tiff. I would do a video on the Long Halloween. But yeah, no, that's what they're gonna kind of resemble. It's a really loose adaptation. But yeah, you'll have Jerome, Penguin, Ivy, and all the other villains mirroring the Long Halloween story arc. I thought it was gonna happen in the first half of the season, from the Gotham Comic Con panel. But it turns out it's the second half. I think Jerome's going to be in it for a bit more than 3 episodes, though. I reckon he's going to be in it for Arkham, and then he's going to come back towards, like, episode 18 to 20 something. Is Emergency Awesome your favorite YouTuber? No. He was, once upon a time, my favorite. Like, he definitely was one of my inspirations to get into, like, making, you know, talking about nerdy stuff. Yeah, Comic Cons are really expensive. That's why I haven't gone. So not even talking about like the ticket, but like everyone knows. I mean, you don't have to because this would be me. But if you want to go to a Comic Con, enjoy yourself, you have to bring like a little bit of money to like spend on like crap like pop vinyls and stuff like that. Not it's not crap because I collect it as well. But do you know what I mean? You have to like do that. You don't have to, but you feel almost obligated to. But that's why I don't go because it's so expensive. It's your favorite YouTuber, Logan Paul. Please. 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 Please, everybody. But yeah, I don't know if any of you could be here tomorrow, but I will be streaming Batman, the Telltale Season 2. And we're going to be going... playing Episode 4. But I hope there aren't any freaking technical difficulties this time. I definitely think pop vinyls cost less online than they do at merch stores at Comic-Con. It's just a no-brainer. Like retail, you know, if people are there, you may as well charge a dollar or two more because why not? People are going to be there and they're going to buy it. But yeah, you can get them cheaper online. But not always. Not for like specific, you know, some pops are a bit different. Do you feel less enthusiastic about Gotham now than before? I think so. Yeah. That's due to a lot of reasons. I think they ruined the character of Jerome a bit. Like, I really love his character, but they definitely did the wrong things there. I'm a bit tired at the minute. Like, you know, I'm not making regular videos in terms of reviews or trailer breakdowns. Kind of similar. I don't know if Juice is still here, but I'm kind of doing similar to what he's done. Like, making videos I want to make. And then, because I want to also be separate from the crowd. I don't want to just make review after review after review after review, and then trailer breakdown, and then news update for like each show. Think about how many shows we got: Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, The Flash, Gotham, Black Lightning. We got Titans coming. We got so many things to do, and I think that's relentless. And not only that, you're no different from the other DC TV YouTubers there, apart from your personality. So you all end up making the same-ish videos. So I want to do more like essay-based videos. Like I'm still gonna talk like freehand off the top of my head, but I'll just have bullet points and do. If you've looked at my past 3 videos, that is exactly what I want to do. Like the Poison Ivy paradox in Gotham, where I spoke about why she's been cast 3 times and where I think she is. Why Black Lightning isn't a part of the Arrowverse as of right now. Videos like that is what I'm gonna do from now on. So I will be doing Gotham videos. But yeah, not like relentless stuff. I don't have basketball shoes, hip hop man, because I can't play basketball at the minute. And I haven't played it since college, to be honest. Around college time. Brogan, what's up, man? Good to have you in the stream. Do I have legs? What? Of course I have legs. I don't know if that's a joke. What is a Batman Telltale game exactly? Is it an alternate scenario to a regular Batman story? The thing is, every Batman story is always a bit changed, you know, in their own continuity. Basically, it's the Telltale company make games where it's like almost watching an episode of Game of Thrones, but you get to be the one who decides what happens in the moment, whether if you say something, that will have a repercussion that will end up in somebody getting their head chopped off, where if you picked the other dialogue line, that wouldn't happen. Just stuff like that. It's really cool. I really recommend picking it up and playing it, or just at least Googling it. Okay, Frey, good luck with that. Yeah, get your homework done, because it sucks leaving it last minute. 34 people still in the stream. Hello to all the new people. And the old people. Let's see if I missed any comments. Slowing down a little bit. Yeah, Batman Telltale does have a season 2. It is much better than season 1, believe it or not. Yeah, I thought season 1 was a bit like, it was good, but it wasn't like The Walking Dead. But season 2 I really, really like. But yeah. I agree with that, Lewis, but at the same time, I think people were losing interest in Butch, even though he was one of my favorites as well. He just didn't have enough like content to him. Well, they couldn't find stuff to write about with him. Yeah, I've watched the Marvel Netflix shows. I love them. Yeah, they are the Marvel kind of grit that I like. Yeah, I always sit down in my videos. Almost an hour late. It's been going for 40 minutes. Yeah, I can't wait to play the new Telltale episode. It's good because, like, I think honestly, obviously John Doe is gonna be delving so much more into the Joker, but I haven't seen anything about it, so I'm just looking forward to it. Um, mm mm mm. Butch plays a good Grundy. Yeah, he does. I think the TV version of it, it is good. Like the makeup isn't as bad as what it could have been, but at the same time, it's not phenomenal. But at the same time, he is a good Grundy. But it was also a good Butch. Have I watched Buffy when I was a kid? React to the trailer on this stream. I probably I don't have it set up so I can watch a video submit, but I will set that up one day. No, yeah, they're definitely doing the long Halloween adaptation, like storyline. The chat is slowing down. The chat is slowing down. When the chat starts to slow down, I think that's when I get nearer to ending the stream, because obviously I can't really do anything else but answer questions. I'm so glad that there is one YouTuber that can ask my questions in the live stream, and I am so happy that you exist with this channel, but I have to go. Hopefully I see you in the next stream. See you later, Zamora. Thank you for the kind words. I really, really appreciate that. And Jalen is off too, so maybe it's time to end the stream. People are going. Do we end it? That's fair enough, Jalen. Good luck with your homework, and I'll see you probably in the next stream. Thank you again for modding, as always. What advice would you give to smaller DCTV YouTubers, including yourself, who would be affected by the new... Honestly, in terms of like this new YouTube monetization thing, I think just keep treating it like a hobby until it actually turns into a little bit of a snowball effect. Because I don't think, like, I definitely understand wanting to be partnered, but if you're only earning literally like $4 a month ish, it's not a whole bunch of money anyway. And if you're that kind of passionate about it, you'll keep going. And by the time you get your partnership back again, you'll be at a good point because you would have earned that, and to make, I don't know, revenue on your videos. So I think just keep going. Don't be affected by it. Don't let it get you down. And just keep going. Honestly, I know that sounds so cliche, but I don't know. I don't know if any of you watch H3H3 Productions, but they tweeted out something which I kind of, because even if I was affected, I would be like, oh crap, well I need to keep making videos and strive to a place of where I'm, can earn a bit of revenue. And I understand that $2 or $3 helps, at the end of the day, but the advantages of this I believe in. Like, there's loads of channels who just rip content. Whether that's, I don't know, re-uploading other people's videos, and they make a butt ton of money off that. Stuff like that will not happen anymore. There's other stuff as well. So yeah, I think just keep doing what you love doing, and I'm sure you'll be successful. And in terms of like advice about general stuff, in terms of YouTube, just be consistent. And that's what I'm struggling with at the minute, because I can't make these videos, obviously. But if you're consistent and you make good quality videos, take your time. Don't rush to get the video out in terms of like wanting to beat another person for the news or to get the scoop quicker. People will recognize your quality, I think. I'm not sure if I'll be going to Comic Con. How tall am I? I'm about 6'3", 6'2". I don't know specifically, but I know it's like 6'2", at least. What do you think is going to happen to Butch in the next half of Gotham Season 4? I think obviously Grundy and Butch are going to be like almost a split personality. I don't know how much I'm going to enjoy that, because it's like, well, you just got rid of Butch to be a whole new person, Grundy, and now they're going to bring Butch back. Even though I love Butch, I just hope it isn't. I hope it's an interesting story. But yeah, he's going to be keeping for the cracks, you know. But I think I'm going to end the stream there, guys. People have slowed down a bit. And it's a decent time. We've been going 45 minutes. But if you've just got it, don't worry about it. I will stream again. I'm streaming a bit more regularly now since I'm not uploading as many videos. Yeah. I can't dunk, though. Hip-hop music. Do you read any comics? If so, which series do you read? Yeah, Rebirth is one of them. But I'm so out, you know, I still need to really catch up with that. I'm reading Darth Vader, which is Marvel. I have a new comic book, which is Sega Volume 1. I can't wait to read that. But yeah. I don't know what time. I think I might wait to a similar time tomorrow, because a lot of people normally come on around this time. So, what doesn't make sense? But yeah, guys, I'm going to end the stream now. I need to go get some food anyway, so. But thank you all for joining. I will be live streaming again tomorrow. Streaming Batman the Telltale Season 2, Episode 4, I believe. So I can't wait for that. It's going to be so cool. But I'll see you guys in the next live stream, I guess. Goodbye.